want a bank balance like this? Cars like this? Houses like this? Vacations like this? Have all the power, be the boss and call the shots and answer to no one? Then this is your only chance. For the first time in the history of the internet, a system so powerful, it takes complete losers and turns them into millionaires.
Clark.
And I'm David Graham.
And we're the creators of FastCash.biz, your shortcut to unlimited wealth. This is the first and only time we're allowing the general public to get free access. But time is limited and there's a lot of money at stake, so buckle up.
Our Fast Cash business has made us over $55 million, and that number grows every single day. What's even crazier is that we made this money in 3 short years.
Now, I know making $55 million in 3 years might not even register with some of you watching because it's such an enormous amount of money in such a short time. Just wait until we show you what our first group of beta testers made in the first 2 minutes of activation. Your head is really going to spin.
We're also going to log into our accounts live and show you firsthand the money our Fast Cash biz makes us every day. Turn off all distractions and get ready to go on an exciting trip with us. One where you get paid a lump sum of cash at the end. This short but adventurous journey will create 2 life-changing realizations for you if you stick with us until the end.
The first one, and this isn't so life-changing depending on how you look at it, but you'll realize nothing has changed. You're exactly where you were before you came to this website.
And I'm assuming since you were sent here that you're probably looking for a little change in your life. And no, I'm not talking about pocket change. You need money, lots of it, and fast. Truthfully, your reasons are none of our business, but we have a good idea what they are because we all have them and know someone who does.
Listen, we're going to be 100% honest with you here. The clock is now ticking. If you ever wanted a real chance at getting your hands on software that makes you big money like this. The money's moving fast and passing you by the second. We know you've been looking for a way out of your current situation and are just looking for a legitimate way to make money from home so you can have more freedom to do the things that really matter most to you. And I promise, if you stick with us to the very end, you won't be picking option 1 and not doing anything about your current situation.
The second life-changing realization you will have after watching this video is that you literally feel like you just won the lottery, and the amount of money you won is unlimited for life. Your old life is going to be gone, and you have been born again. The money is moving fast, and you're moving even faster. Come on, we've got a little surprise for you, and we're going to take you on a trip to a very special place. This is the lifestyle we get to live, and it's freaking awesome.
And this is the lifestyle we want you to live. But the choice is yours. You ready? As you can see, our private jet is gassed up and waiting for us. It's time to go on our trip. I want to show you something mind-blowing while we're in the air.
This is going to be fun. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, and one more thing. You can put your wallet away. You won't be needing that right now. This isn't one of those videos.
So good to be home.
So nice.
And such a beautiful day.
Yeah, perfect for flying. heading to the Fast Cash Biz Mansion in Colorado, and it will take us a few hours to get there. This gives us more than enough time to quickly show you live proof of just how much money this business makes us. And again, remember, we do nothing to make this money. It's all done for us.
I'm logging into one of our main accounts now. Come check this out. I want to do this live so you can know this is 100% real and cannot be faked. For now, we'll have to blur out the broker we use, as this is a trade secret that only our business partners get access to. You will get the same access as we do if all ends in your favor, but what I want you to do now is focus in on this amount right here. That's $9,379,823.49 just sitting in my account. And at any time, we can withdraw this money straight into our bank account. Check out the daily earnings for this account. There's a $30,000 day, $55,000 day, even over $100,000 in one day. And we have 5 other accounts with similar earnings. This is all due to the clever but simple system behind our Fast Cash business. Now, it's one thing to show you our private broker accounts, but I want to get even more personal because I want any doubt you may have to fly right out of this jet. Right now, I'm logging into one of our Fast Cash Biz business accounts. This is where we transfer all the money we make from our broker accounts. Of course, for security purposes, we're blurring out the bank account and login details. Okay, great, I'm in. Wow! I guess David did another transfer today. It went up another $3.2 million from the last time I checked. So as you can see, we have just crossed over the $30 million mark in our business account. Every time I log in, it grows.
With you, I withdrew $3.2 million from one of our broker accounts just because I wanted to surprise you when you logged in. Crazy, right? 30 million. Who would have thought 3 years ago?
Nice one, partner.
Okay, so we just did something I never thought we would ever do, and we actually shared our bank account balance and information with the public. But here you go.
We're not showing you this to brag.
She's not showing you this to brag, but I must admit, it's pretty damn impressive.
We think it's very important to show you real proof because we don't want to hold anything back. You must see the power firsthand with your own eyes.
Correct. I'm not flying in this private jet to impress you. Flying commercial sucks, and I can afford to travel this way. It makes me happy. We make hundreds of dollars and even thousands of dollars every 60 seconds on autopilot with the Fast Cash Biz. This little trip is about 3 hours. You can do the math. Life is good. I know I speak for the both of us when I say we want you to experience freedom like this.
That's why we're here today. It's no coincidence you're watching this video now. Somehow, some way, you found the one webpage that has a secret backdoor to money like this. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? The Fast Cash Biz changed our lives. But what about for other people? People just like you.
3 months ago, we changed 10 lives when we first launched the Fast Cash Biz with a private group of beta testers. We flew the beta testers from the US out to our home office in Colorado. Madison and I personally helped them get set up at fastcash.biz. We documented the whole process just so we could show you this today. Meet Mary.
Hi, my name is Mary Wright. I live in a small town just outside of Wichita, Kansas, and I'm 50 years old. I was first introduced to the Fast Cash business, I'd say, around 3 months ago. Before that, I was just recently divorced after being married for 28 years. I took it hard. I really hit rock bottom. My ex-husband had always been the breadwinner of the family, and here I was, 50 years old and alone. I was really lost. I had a lot of time on my hands, and I turned to the internet for comfort. I was on Facebook half the day and other online forums, trying to learn about making money online, trading stocks, working from home. You name it, I researched it. I knew that if I could just generate a little bit of income, that would at least allow me some comfort and satisfaction. But I never knew my life would turn into what it is today. I happened to be in just the right place at the right time, by the grace of God. It had to be. I saw the post on the forum about needing beta testers for this new program, and I think I was like the third person to register. Madison and David seemed like really trustworthy people. They were always giving away lots of advice on the forum. They really care about other people. I'm living proof of that. Within 10 days of signing up, they flew me out to Colorado to the fastcash.biz headquarters on a private jet. It was a moment that changed my life forever.
All right, Mary, you ready to get started?
I sure am. I'm ready.
Excellent. Okay, so right now you're on fastcash.biz.
Okay.
So go here and register your free account.
Done.
Excellent.
All right, so now Mary, in the background, fastcash.biz is setting up your account and hardwiring the software to your coveted brokers that we use to make millions of dollars. And it looks like it's just about done. Only takes a few seconds.
I can't even fathom the thought of making millions. It sounds like a foreign language to me.
Trust me, I know the feeling. All right, so Mary, you're all set up. Now all you need to do is verify your deposit.
Okay.
You initially only need to invest $250 minimum to activate the system, but you opted with $500, which was smart because the brokers give all new Fast Cash members a matching deposit bonus. So as you can see right now, Mary, you have $1,000 sitting in your account.
Yeah, there it is. I can't believe the broker doubled my deposit. It's like they literally gave me free money. That was so easy.
Exactly. Our system is simple and fast. And we set it up to make money damn near 100% of the time. All right, so Mary, you ready to start your new life?
I really need to, David. My old life is just holding me back.
Well, all you need to do is click that button right there, and every 60 seconds, your Fast Cash business will start picking winning trades in the binary options market.
Okay, well, here goes nothing.
Okay, you're done. We'll check back on your account in a minute or two.
Okay. You know, I've heard of binary options, but I really don't know that much about them. And I did literally months and months of research for making money online, but it all seemed too risky to me.
We totally understand. We certainly don't want you to lose any money that you already have.
Right, that's what I've been worried about. I mean, how is it even possible for a piece of software to pick winning trades all of the time? The last thing I want to do is log into my account and find all my money gone. Does it ever have any glitches?
Well, that's the first thing I asked myself when I started developing the software. When I first started trading binary options, I thought to myself, if I could automate this process so that I could win almost 100% of the time, that would be the holy grail right there. And that's where Madison came in.
Well, I already had the connections to the brokers that are hardwired into our Fast Cash business. These are the top brokers in the world. So I connected David with their developers, and together they created the powerful engine that runs our business. I don't know how they do it, but it works every time. Here, check out how much money I've already made today.
Very impressive, but how does this work? How do they do it?
Well, we can't go into detail about our patent algorithms, nor do I want to bore you to death. But let's just say that, Madison and I wouldn't be wasting our time and putting our reputations on the line if it wasn't a legit system. But don't take our word for it. I think enough time has gone by now that we can check your Fast Cash Biz account now.
Oh, that's right. Oh my. The numbers don't lie. It says I'm already up another $800.
But don't get excited just yet. The next trade is about to expire, and this one's gonna be a biggie. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Winner!
I won again.
Another $1,458. You're up to $3,258 in just 120 seconds, Mary.
You can win up to 81% of your investment every 60 seconds. And if you want to, there's the pause button over here for when you want the system to stop trading for you.
No. I don't want to pause it. There's no pausing. But do I have to pause it?
You don't have to pause it. We just want you to know that you could if you wanted to.
Oh, no, honey. Listen, I am never going to pause this. I am a believer. Hey, wait, there's another one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're up to $5,896.98, Mary. You did it. You won. You don't need to worry about money ever again. At any time, you can take this money, transfer it into your checking account, and it only just takes a few days for it to transfer.
I'm just so overwhelmed with joy right now. You all, thank you so much.
We are so happy for you.
Hey, is this just temporary? Can I keep doing this forever?
Yes, as long as there is a stock market, you can keep making money with your fast cash business. Well, I am so happy for you, Mary. Thank you so much for coming in and letting us film this moment with you. We're so happy to have you here, and we'll chat soon, okay?
Yeah, we're always here for you, Mary. You have 24/7 support from us personally, as well as our staff of over 25 reps.
I am never going to turn this off. Madison, thank you. Thank you so much. David, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're like two little angels from heaven.
Wow, I get goosebumps every time I see that.
Are you getting emotional, Madison? You're always so serious.
No, why not? Stop it. I just love helping people, and seeing that brings back memories of when we got started. Anyway, I'll save that for another time.
Mary's story is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm looking forward to seeing her very soon. You've just witnessed live the power of the fast cash biz from someone who had zero experience with making money online.
In the next few minutes, we're going to be opening the doors to this kind of money making.
I think it's time for some more proof. I want to share with you one of my favorite beta tester stories. Meet Darren Alexander.
My name is Darren Alexander, I'm 29 years old, and I'm from Waterton, New York. Before I was introduced to the fast cash biz, I was working at Starbucks. And although the coffee was great, I hated my life. Well, actually I had no life. I did everything, you know, that you think a normal person living in America would do. Get a good education, get a good job. I did graduate from the University of Florida, where I majored in art history. I soon found out that even though I was very passionate about art and its history, there was zero jobs available, and no one was buying any of my art. I experienced exactly what they've been saying about some college graduates, and how I just wasn't able to get jobs in my major. Makes you wonder sometimes the whole point of paying over $100 grand to go to college. But I digress. I needed to live, so I would get odd jobs. I tried sales, retail, landscaping, bartending, you name it, I tried it. I got fired from every single job. There was just no passion in anything I did. That's when it really hit me that maybe I just wasn't actually employable. I mean, what do you do when you really have no skill that can make you any sustainable money? Yeah, get a job at Starbucks. Lucky for me, I just happened to work at the one Starbucks in the entire country that the co-founder of the fast cash biz, David Graham, went to every morning. He would come in at the same time every day and order a grande iced matcha tea, and then sit down and I guess he would work on his laptop. He would stay for about 30 minutes and then leave, almost every single day, like clockwork. You know, we were friendly and he seemed really down to earth, so one day I asked him, you know, so David, you come here every day, what do you wake up, have a tea, check your email, Facebook, that kind of thing? He said, no, I come here, I drink my tea, and refresh my booking stats for 30 minutes. After that, my work for the day is done, so I leave. That's what he said. You know, we laughed. He hands me a Starbucks napkin with something written down on it. Actually, look, I still have a napkin. Take it everywhere with me. When I go anywhere, it means everything to me. It says, go here when you get off, thank me later. www.fastcash.biz. That night, I went to the website, signed up, and they flew me out on their company jet to Colorado. It all happened really, really fast. Now I know what David meant when he said he refreshes his broker stats all day for work.
How was the flight?
It was great. Really smooth.
Awesome.
Hey man, where's my iced grande matcha tea?
Oh, actually, when I told them I needed time off, they said they couldn't approve that. And so, once again, most likely, I'm probably unemployed.
Have a seat. That's the best news I've heard all day. Screw the 9-to-5 grind, my friend. How does making money every 60 seconds for the rest of your life sound?
I love it, but that sounds like a fantasy world.
Trust me, I've had to pinch myself a few times to make sure I'm not dreaming.
Hey, check this out.
What is that, your phone number?
No, that's the amount of money I've made letting the fast cash biz run in the background for the last 90 days. Even though it seems like a fantasy world, this is no dream. This is about to become your reality. All I've got to ask is, are you ready?
Sign me up.
Great. Well, I've got you here on the Fast Cash Biz site, so all you have to do is put in a username and a password right there. Great. All right, Darren, if you're ready to make some money, all you have to do is press that button right there.
All right.
Nicely done. All right, I'm gonna set a stopwatch for 60 seconds and we'll check back.
Okay.
See how much money you made.
60 seconds, huh?
Yeah,
That's
60
all
seconds.
it takes. It's all automatic. It's amazing.
Wow. Hopefully this goes by pretty quickly because I'm on pins and needles here.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. And there you go. You made your first $1,000 profit in 60 seconds, my man.
That's insane. I can't believe this is happening. Look, another trade just finished. I'm up to $4,157. $7,281. $11,198. $19,817.
Way to go, Darren. You've made over $19,000 in just 10 minutes.
Wow, that was the fastest 10 minutes of my life.
Time flies when you're making money like this, my friend.
I think you've made the most money the fastest out of any of the beta testers we've signed up today.
Look, I'm up to $25,000 now.
Wow.
The Fast Cash Biz is literally printing money for you right now. The best part is you can withdraw this money at any time. And you're making a lot of money now because you initially invested that $1,000. I specifically created the software to strategically invest more money per trade the more money you make, to compound your profits. This is the secret patent algorithm that makes our system so unique and powerful.
That was all the money I had. I came here and I went all in with you guys. And something about coming here, it just felt right in my gut. I'm at a loss for words right now. You know, I can finally focus on my art again, which is my true passion, and I don't have to worry about paying my bills. Those bills hanging over my head, it always affected my creativity.
That's why we're in this, because this business allows you to make money while living a lifestyle that allows you to pursue your passions.
That's freedom, Darren. You weren't employable for a reason, because you're a boss now.
I'm the boss now. I love the sound of that. I'm not even gonna fire myself. Thank you.
Well done, man.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming in. This is great.
No, I can't imagine it happening any other way.
Yep. Good
You
luck
know.
to you. I think it's going to be awesome.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy. Darren is such a rock star.
All of our beta testers are rock stars.
Very true.
You're probably getting a good idea of what happens when you get your hands on our Fast Cash Biz.
I know many of you watching are eager to find out how the heck this can happen for you too. And we're getting very close to revealing that. We really have to make sure only the right people get access to our system.
David's right. This is the first time the Fast Cash Biz has been live to the general public. And we have to weed out the people watching who just aren't ready to receive this type of wealth and power. We're about to reach the climax of our journey, so now's the time to get really excited. What happens in the next few moments will change your life. In which way is totally up to you. Cheers. Cheers.
So we are now heading to the Fast Cash Mansion. This was the very first investment Madison and I made as a company. We wanted a sacred place where we could have important meetings and events with our partners and team members.
I love coming here because every time we do something mind-blowing happens. The secrets and deals that have been made in this house are responsible for over $55 million in pure profit. This is the first time we've ever shared the Fast Cash Mansion with the general public, and to be honest, I'm kind of nervous.
Nervous in a good way. But also, since this is live online right now to the public, we need to make sure only the most serious viewers get access to the next chapter in this journey. That's why you see a web form on this page that is requesting your email to continue. If you can't even do that, then you need to leave this page now. I need you to show us that you can take easy action. And it starts with typing in your email address in that little box and clicking the button. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Welcome to the Fast Cash Biz home office, the place where millionaires are made.
Just 3 short months ago, we flew our first ever batch of beta testers to this very house and got them set up with the Fast Cash business. You've already met a couple of them. None of them had any experience in making money online. The money they were making in just minutes of activation was 100% real, as you saw in our case study documentary.
And today, for the first time, we're going to reveal their 90-day results live with you so the whole world can see.
Yep, that's right. At this very moment, several of our top original beta testers are flying to the Fast Cash Mansion right now. What they think is for a meeting about the new upgrades we're applying to the system. And, well, it is, but we also have a big surprise in store for them.
I can't wait to see their faces, especially Gordon Powers. He's one of the first beta testers with a very special story.
Hello, I'm Gordon Powers. I live in San Diego, California, and I'm 61 years old. But with what's happened over the last 90 days, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. I was contacted by Madison by a private message on one of the online forums I was a member of. Well, she invited me to be one of the beta testers for the Fast Cash Biz. She had a good reputation online, so I accepted. Now, I'm a retired Army man, a veteran. Since I retired, I was a full-time day trader. Before I was introduced to the Fast Cash business, I must have tried hundreds of make-money systems and software from Forex, binary options trading, SEO, AdSense, PPC, social media, you name it, I tried it. I'd spend all my paycheck from the VA on these things, and I never made money. Well, I was desperate to find a way to make extra income. I have 3 beautiful grown kids and a wife that is battling osteoporosis, counting on me. David and Madison had no idea of my dire situation when they asked me to test their new system. They just knew I was active on the forum and could probably tell I was struggling a little bit financially. Next thing you know, I'm off to Colorado on a private jet to a house the size of 2 football fields. Now, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a tad bit skeptical, but they were showing me firsthand how much they were making. But not only that, I was one of the last ones they helped set up that day, and everyone was showing each other their account balances. It was nuts. I'm talking people who never made a dime in their life online, showing account balances of over 10 to 20 grand after like 10 or 20 minutes. I deposited $250 into my broker account to activate the system, as that's all I could afford, was the bare minimum. And frankly, any money I could make, even 20 bucks, I would be grateful because it would go to help pay for my wife's treatments. 10 minutes in, just like they promised, I had over $11,000 in my broker account. I was so thrilled. All I kept thinking about was my wife and my kids and how much this would help them. It really didn't hit me just how much of an impact this would have on our lives until days later.
I can't wait to get a follow-up from Gordon when he arrives with the others. The time has come to bring you on the inside, our side, and leave the legacy that will take care of your family for generations to come. Are you ready to discover the shortcut to unlimited wealth?
I must warn you, once you step through those doors, Everything we reveal to you is highly confidential. Behind those doors is where millionaires are created.
You may only enter if you're ready to become one.
If you think making money like this is impossible, or if you think this is not real, then I'm sorry, our journey ends here.
Both of our time is very valuable, and we want to make sure we only attract the ones who really want to be rich, starting today. I know that's you. I have a feeling you're going to like what we have to show you on the inside.
I once heard a saying, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Now this stuck with me when developing the Fast Cash software. You don't have to worry about failing anymore. I eliminated that from the equation.
Luck really does exist, because the chances of you finding this page today was 1 in 3 million. The struggle you've been dealing with, no matter what it is, will now become your strength that will carry you on once you discover the power within these sacred walls.
This is not just about the money. Our Fast Cash Biz slogan is your shortcut to unlimited wealth. Wealth is about becoming fully abundant in all areas in your life, in your relationships, your health, and your mind.
And having 7 figures sitting in your bank account. Well, that will definitely help all the other chips fall in place, I'm sure. We truly care about your success, but we can only help you if you want to be helped. We're not going to beg you to make you rich. That just doesn't make sense. To get access inside the Fast Cash Mansion, you need to put your email in the form on this page right now. Once you complete this step, our system will verify that your email address is real, and you'll be granted access to the other side of those doors. We've saved the most important stop in this journey for last. We must hurry, our guests are arriving soon. Please put your email address in the form now and click the button on this page. Your money is waiting for you.